Yeah, so I picked these up in an eBay auction for, I think it was, well, $60 before shipping and tax, and after shipping it came to $90. I would say I could get the money back, but there aren't really a lot of big cards in it. Like, there are probably, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 that I can probably get $20 or more for. I think the total amount of cards is about 50. But yeah, I mean, through auctions you can often get pretty good deals. So I'll just have a look at what's here. Yeah, so this is like 9 CJ Stroud cards, and they were $1 for 9 of them, which, you know, I think I could certainly, get $10, you know, if I were to sell this one lot. I think it shouldn't be too difficult. But I'll guess, like, you know, he had such a good year a couple of years back. Like this recent year, he struggled, but I mean, these are very reasonable cards that I think you could certainly get $1 each for. I may be wrong, but I think you could probably get $10 for those. I paid $1. It's pretty good. These are an insert called Laser View, and I think it's a gold variation, but there are 20. But Cordell Stewart is probably the best name, which doesn't say a lot for, you know, there's Neil O'Donnell in the back. Yeah, so not a lot of big names in here. I won't go through all of them just because I don't think they're so great, but I think I paid $2.50 for those. If there are 20, it's pretty reasonable, I guess, but I don't know. Okay, so you can get back to me and think, you know, let me know if you think, you know, $90 Canadian is probably like 60 American. I don't know if it's, yeah, I would say that's about correct. You can let me know. I'll pick out the best ones, and you can tell me if you think I'm going to get back that much. So this is a Will Greer auto to 199. I think I probably paid like $3. Maybe you can get 8 or 10 or more. I don't know. This was a kind of interesting one. Isaac Bruce. I think I paid $3, but it's a refractor. And the condition, what, is it good? It looks pretty good to me. I don't know if there's anything on the bottom edge there, but looks quite good. I mean, he was such a good player in the 90s. This one is an interesting one. Like, I've seen some good sales for this card in good condition. It is hand cut, you know, so I paid very little. I paid like $1 or $2, but potentially I could get $30 for this. I'll just put it to the side because I think that and the Bruce, I think the Isaac Bruce, again, I paid $3. I think I could get 10 or 15 maybe, or more. Hard to say. Sean Springs, Topps Chrome, rookie, refractor. I paid $1 or $2. I don't know what I would get back. Maybe not very much for that. This is a Vanderjacht. This is a rookie, and it's a blue variation. This 137B, but I don't know how rare that is. Probably not very desirable. This is a Merino UD3, number 2, 1,000. It's 100 out of 1,000, which is an even number, but in condition looks okay. There's a slight issue with the top corner, but overall pretty good. Yeah, and I got some of these cards, like there were 3 of these I probably got, 3 for $1 or something. Maybe I paid a little more, but hard to go wrong with Brady, but at the same time, it does seem like maybe Mahomes is overtaking him in some people's eyes, but I mean, it's hard to imagine really many quarterbacks being as dominant as Brady was. Get this out of here. So far, we haven't seen many very good cards. This is a Vance McDonald. I mean, he was not a very good player. So I don't know why I picked this one up again for $1, but I don't know if anyone would want that. Maybe. It's numbered to 99. It's kind of a interesting, you know, Jerry Rice and Steve Young had, well, I think Jerry Rice had a rookie card, and this Steve Young didn't. Maybe Steve Young did? I don't know. I don't remember, but Jerry Rice did, of course. This is another one that I think I could get a fair bit for. I paid $11. Maybe the centering it could be a bit, you know, yeah, the top could be, you can see his helmet is kind of right to the edge on the top, so it could be a bit high centered. It's a Red Prizm, number 125. It's not a rookie. It's, I think, 2014. But I think I could get 20 for that for sure. More Brady. This is a refractor, but you know, I don't know if I should have got those. This is just a base card, I think, or an insert of some sort. But I probably paid $1 each for those, which might be overpaying. This is another good one. I think I paid $11, but it's a rookie, number 2, 199, and the centering again. It might be a bit. This one looks to be maybe a little bit. Maybe the top edge is a bit high, I don't know. Or it's probably centered a bit low, actually, because on the back you can see. Yeah, it's hard to know. It might just be good. I'll have to look at some graded versions and see how the centering is supposed to look. But I think that's one of the bigger cards too. So far we have 4 that maybe I could hope to try to get some money back with this one. I probably paid about the value it's supposed to be. I paid $6, I think. But it's just base rookie card. Farron Donald. This is a rookie, number 249, but it doesn't seem very desirable. It's a absolute spectrum. Russell Wilson. Dan Marino. I mean, the condition is pretty good. Centering. Wait, it looks like there's a bit of a mark on the bottom there. But overall, it's pretty good. But, you know, with these vintage cards, I think they're quite overproduced. This is 89, I believe. 88. Yeah, so maybe I paid $1. there were some cards that I missed out on. Like there were some Brandon Jacobs rookie autos, Demaryius Thomas, and I think a Brandon Marshall, which I missed out on. This is probably another card that maybe was one of the better cards. So this is a Gabe Davis out of 99 rookie. Material with a gold auto, though it isn't on card, it's sticker. It is numbered to 99. It's probably one, you know, any modern player you want to get rid of pretty fast. Not necessarily. I mean, I could hold it, but the receivers are not. Probably won't hold their value very much in general. This one is Damian Williams. I don't really remember who he played for or if he did very well. I don't think I paid very much, $1 or $2. It's kind of a cool looking card, but you know, it's going to be hard to get rid of a lot of these, you know, if they're only a couple of dollars. This one, again, a no name, Toby Gerhardt. But maybe he has some fans, and if that's the case, you know, maybe I could get $5 to $10 potentially. I don't know, some collector, but yeah, I only paid $1 or $2. This is a thick card, 5-star auto of Jermaine Gresham. Not, you know, maybe not a super elite tight end, but maybe above average. Rookie auto. I'm trying to remember what else, if there are many other good cards here. You know, $20 is a lot, you know, in Canadian money, so it might not be so easy to recuperate that with the cards I've shown, but this is an Aikman. I think this one's numbered to 2000. Yeah, so this is, I guess, a bronze. Yeah, I never really liked Aikman very much. This is a Roddy White, numbered to 24. Not a rookie. Yeah, it says his yard total is 2154, so it's not, clearly not a rookie. This one, yeah, again, they're both second-year cards, but low numbered. Roddy White, 2-time Pro Bowl, numbered to 27. I probably paid $2 or $3 for each of those. This is a CJ Spiller patch. I think it's a rookie. I think 4 out of 5. Yeah, so it says it was worn at a rookie premiere. So it is, I think it's a rookie. Nice patch, but I don't know how much I'll get back. I think I paid 4 or 5 for that. And this one, I think I only paid a couple of bucks for this too. Frank Gore, Michael Crabtree, number to 25. So quite a lot, but really they're only, maybe only 4 or 5 cards. I think these ones are most likely, you know, if I could get $20 for each of them after fees, I would recuperate the amount I spent. And I think maybe like one of these cards I could probably get 54, maybe the Peterson. But we'll have to see how I do. Yeah, let me know if you think I'll get the money back or not. But you know, some of these cards I'd like to keep in any case. Certainly the Peterson and the Bruce. Yeah, the rest of them I would probably let go. All right, thanks.